Hello lovelies, if you would like to see a tutorial on this beautiful spring look, stay tuned.
You are pretty girl, pretty girl, pretty girl. Why my girl, you are pretty girl, pretty girl, pretty girl. Why my girl, you are pretty girl, pretty girl, pretty girl. Why my girl, you are pretty girl, pretty.
So right now I'm applying my e.l.f. Flawless Finish Concealer in the shade Deep Chestnut to under my brows and my lid. I'm also going to go in with the shade Deep Olive and blend that in with a beauty sponge. Now, using a fluffy brush, we're going into the James Charles Artistry palette, and we're using the shade Tune combined with the shade Ginger from the Anastasia Beverly Hills X Jackie Aina palette. And we're just going to blend that into my crease. Now on a flat brush, I'm taking the shade Skip from the James Charles palette and applying that right where my cut crease is. Now going in with a different flat brush, I'm applying the shade B from the James Charles palette, and I'm placing that right directly next to the pink and building my cut crease. One way that you can get very bright colors to show up really pigmented is to do the patting motion that you see me doing on both of my lids. I'm just patting all of the shade in. We don't want to swipe, which is why I'm using a flat brush. Now I'm taking the shade Playground and I'm applying that directly next to the yellow, and I'll do that on both eyes. Now I'm going in next to the blue with the shade Single from the James Charles palette, and we're just going to kind of end our cut crease with that purple shade. Here you see me using a blending brush and going back into the first shades that we used and buffing out my crease colors. Now I'll be going in with 4 matching shades of glitter, and I'm going to be doing a glitter wing. So I'm taking my e.l.f. glitter primer and making the wing shape. Now, starting with the first shade, the pink glitter, I'm just going to take a small brush and pat that onto where the glitter glue was applied, and I'll do the same with the yellow, the blue, and the purple. Here you see me going back in with a different shade of pink glitter just to brighten it up, and I'll do the same with the yellow, going in with a gold shade. After both eyes were finished, it's time to conceal and do my foundation. I'm applying my e.l.f. Flawless Concealer in the shade Deep Olive on the bridge of my nose, in between my brows, and underneath my eyes. Then I'll take the shade Deep Chestnut and do underneath my eyes, the bridge of my nose, and in between my brows. I'm also going to take that shade Deep Chestnut and apply it around my mouth. Now I'll apply my e.l.f. Flawless Finish Foundation in the shade Espresso on my cheeks and forehead. Then I'll blend all of it out with a beauty sponge. Here you see me applying small amounts of foundation to my nose to contour.
A few moments later.
With a wet sponge, I'm going to blend out my under eye concealer and finish my face. Now I'm taking my Ulta Beauty liner and lining my lips, and we're going to be using the LA Colors pink lipstick. On top of that, I'll be applying the e.l.f. gloss in the shade Bubbles. And this, my lovelies, is the final look. After filming this, I realized I did not apply mascara, but I did, and you'll see that in the final pictures.